Welcome to China Horse Business, the one and only podcast focusing on the booming Chinese equine market. Bringing to you by two experts of Chinese equine industry, Zoe King and Wen Li, from Shanghai and Beijing, introducing China to the world.
Good morning, Wan. How's it going?
Good morning. Chinese festivities often continue until the Lantern Festival, held on the 5th day of the first lunar month. One of the traditions is to solve the lantern riddles.
Yes, it's a popular game to play with your friends and has at least 1,000 years of history. Now, let's tell our listeners what do we have for China news.
Last week, 2023 Asia Racing Conference was successfully held in Melbourne, Australia, and approximately 700 guests from 35 countries attended the conference. With the complication of COVID-19 easing, the conference has been eagerly anticipated after a 3-year break since the most recent ARC in Cape Town, South Africa in 2020, and returns to Australia for the 5th time and the first since 2010 when held in Sydney.
Asia Racing Federation Chairman Mr. Winfried Engelbrecht British said we will look to identify the barriers to a better future for our sport and how we will break them to the benefit of the many generations of racing fans to come.
4 racing organizations from China sent their delegates to the conference. They are Hong Kong Jockey Club, Macau Jockey Club, Chinese Equestrian Association (CEA), and the China Horse Industry Association (CHIA). Please do not be confused with the number. The racing organizations from Hong Kong and Macau are full members of the Asia Racing Federation. CEA is an associate member, while CHIA is affiliate member.
Alright, in our China Club session, we will look into Asian Racing Federation, the single most important organization in Asia's racing world. Although ARF is not an acquired structure from China, we hope from this part you will learn more about why the aforementioned organizations all want to be part of it.
The ARF is a regional federation comprising 27 national racing authorities and the racing-related organizations from across Asia, Oceania, Africa, and the Middle East. The ARF is formally linked with the International Federation of Horse Racing Authorities. Australia, Hong Kong, and Japan have permanent seats representing the ARF on the Executive Council of the IFHA, and the ARF also nominates one of the 2 rotational positions on the IFHA Executive Council.
As you can see, full members of ARF have a vote and say in what matters in the industry, and that's why CEA and CHIA are fighting so hard over it.
For our China story today, I interview one of the best jockeys in China, Mr. WEI Yunzhong. Let's read out his answers to our classic 7 questions.
Alright, first one, your name and profession.
My name is WEI Yunzhong. I'm a professional jockey.
How did you get involved in the equine industry?
After graduating from the junior high school, I entered the horse industry through the introduction of my fellow villagers.
For the next question, why horse is special for you?
Horses are very intelligent animals. You know how good they are and how bad they are. That's why horses are so special to me.
What's your most memorable horsey moment?
The most memorable thing about riding with horses is that in the second race on October 17, 2019, I fell off the horse and my shoulder was hurt. In the 5th race of the day, I had another race to ride aboard Yongqiang Xuanfeng. I'm very familiar with the horse. Not surprisingly, that horse is the sure winner. Although my shoulder hurt at the time, I rode it, but I easily won the championship. This is the most memorable moment.
Next question, who is your idol and why?
My idol in the horse industry is now my boss, Mr. Zhang Yuesheng, who is the chairman of Shanqi Yulong Horse Industry, because he has built a very good platform for everyone who likes horse racing.
What's the must-have item in the stable you want to recommend?
When training and racing, you must wear armor and a helmet. This is the most indispensable equipment.
Mr. Wei also made an outlook for the next 5 years. He said, my plan for the next 5 years is to continue to be a jockey.
This is the 29th episode of Season 3. Please leave a comment wherever you listen to this podcast, as your feedback is how we can make it better. The next monthly China Horse Business Live is coming.
Yes, the next webinar will take place on the 6th of March from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Beijing time. See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
This podcast is co-hosted by Zoe King and Wen Li, powered by Wonder Horse, a business solution provider focusing on Chinese equine market and a bespoke equestrian community in China.